Hello friends, Allison here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my very first layout ever created with an Ali Edwards Stories by the Month kit. I am playing with January's kit. It is the Begin Story kit, and the first story I decided to share with you is Marin's, my daughter, journey with diabetes, and I'm beginning at the day that she was diagnosed. I kind of have explored this issue in my scrapbooking recently, but I haven't told the actual story of how we learned she is diabetic and what that meant for us as a family and for her especially as the person living with diabetes. So this kit was perfect to share this story. I did mix some of the product from the story kit with some of the products from one of Ali's scrapbooking kits that I was subscribed to last year in 2021. I used the star kit to kind of embellish my layout. So it's a double page layout. I printed my photo at 6 by 8 inches, but then matted it to pattern paper that came from Ali's star kit. I trimmed the paper down to 7 inches by 8.5. That way it doesn't need to live inside of a page protector. It is the same size as a page protector. And I'm also going to adhere, I'm doing it right now actually, felt heart or a felt star from the star collection as well. I used my liquid glue to adhere that to my photo. And then over top of that, I'm going to adhere a little phrase that was on one of the journal cards from the Begin kit. It said something about a story, and then it had a little phrase underneath it in a green box. And I decided to fussy cut that out. I didn't want the entire card on my page, just the little phrase. I added some adhesive behind it first, and then I wasn't entirely sure it would stay put over top of the felt. So I used some red line tape on that as well, just to ensure there was a tight bond there. I have my daughter's hospital bracelet covered just because there is some sensitive information in that photo and I don't want that being leaked out. So that piece of paper that was over her wrist does not belong there. I was just censoring some information. I also pulled out some of the acetate stars that were in the star kit as well. These stars were actually a total afterthought. At this point, the layout was done. I wanted to add the little chipboard circle down at the bottom of this page. This page is a 7 by 8.25 inch page as well. This came from the Begin Story kit. I added my journaling to it by typing it out on the computer first and then printing it. And then I added that little chipboard circle down at the bottom. The phrase inside it says something about unsure about this next step, which fit perfectly with my story. But as I was saying, these acetate hearts were an afterthought. I wasn't going to add anything else to this page until I went digging through my stash and pulled out the scrapbooking kit from Ali from last year, the star one, and thought the stars, the littlest stars in one of the embellishment packs would be perfect to act as bullet points next to my journaling. There is a protective film over top of them, so I take the time to pull each of those off before adhering them. I use my red line tape as well to adhere them to the page as well. I might go back later on and staple them too. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm hoping that the red line tape will be enough to hold them onto the page, but for some added security, I might go back later on and staple it just to be 100% certain. This page, well, double page layout, honestly, coming together today was an absolute hot mess. It's a short video because I cut a lot of it out because nothing was really working out the way that I thought it should. But in the end, I'm really happy with how this page came together, and I'm so excited about this new journey that I am starting. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this layout inspired you. I will leave links down in the description box down below, so if you'd like to learn more about the Story by the Month kits, you'll know where to go. Have a fantastic day, friends, and I will be back again soon. Bye!